Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. We are starting our webinar in just a few seconds here. And it is being recorded. We are going to have 30 minutes of time here. So it'll be a lot of action here in the next few minutes. Um, I would like to introduce our head of Alumni Association, Feroza here. And she joins us with a wealth of experience. She joins us with a wealth of experience managing alumni associations. Before she joined us, she was the regional head of the Venkateshwara Open University from 2019, over 5 years. She also is a teacher at the Marwari Commercial High School and Junior College since 2008. And she has a BCA and BCom degree from 2004 from KC College, where she was a topper in the school. She joined us back in late July, early August. And with all the wealth of experience she had, she joined us while taking a pay cut because she really believed in the spirit and the mission of this association. So it is my pleasure and honor to introduce Feroza Multani.
Thank you so much, sir, for the introduction. So for today's webinar, we are going to focus on how the Alumni Association is going to help our alumni. So first, let us begin with the agenda that we are going to discuss today. So we would give a brief introduction about Anjuman-I-Islam, the mission statement for Alumni Association, objectives, and the person who has envisioned this Alumni Association success. We also have with us the distinguished alumni and the benefits that the portal will be offering to our alumni. And lastly, we'll be guiding you how to register for the portal. So as we all know, Anjuman-I-Islam was founded in 1874 by Dr. Badruddin Tayyabji. It started with one school and it went over 80 plus institutions, wherein there are various engineering colleges, medical science, commerce, economics, polytechnics. Various colleges have been there, schools, orphanages. They believe in quality education and growth and transparency. There are various trusts that they have been managing, around 15 plus trusts. Let us all discuss regarding the mission statement of Alumni Association. Now, why have we started up with the Alumni Association? We need to empower our alumni and enhance their lives. Now, for that purpose, we need to connect with our alumni, develop lifelong connections for supporting them for their personal and professional growth. For this purpose, we have also been celebrating the achievements of a diverse community of alumni who have been there around the globe. We would also want to provide resources to our alumni, build up the networks in various countries so that they can get opportunities to thrive. Now, the very objectives of the Alumni Association is networking. In today's world, our alumni base has been spread out globally. So we need to create the networks so that they can have the professional and personal growth, can get various career resources. There are many alumni who have come forward for offering the mentorship program and handholding of the students of their organization. In today's world, lifelong learning is required. At whatever stage you are in, you would require learning, which can be offered by the organization to the alumni. We also organize various events like seminars, workshops, wherein alumni have been actively participating, and community engagement would also be an important part. Now, this whole idea about the Alumni Association has been envisioned by Mr. Majid Karyali, who is the CEO of Texcellent, and who would also be our host for today. So, Majid sir, would you please help to inspire our alumni?
Yes, yes. Thank you, Firoza. Thanks everybody for joining us. Just a quick update. I joined pretty late. There were some other alumni who were already active for years before I became a part of this beautiful cause. So cannot take the credit for that at all. I'm inspired by many alumni who have been running the work before I joined for many years. I did my diploma in industrial electronics in 93 from Sabu Siddiq Polytechnic. Then I did my degree at VGTI in 96. I worked for IBM Global Services for less than 2 years. Then came to US, worked for a company called I2 Technologies for about 4 years. Then went to the Silicon Valley and in Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. Worked there for 15 years for a startup, and then started my own company, Textilent, which currently serves users in the US and Canada. Our development team is spread in different parts of India, support team in different parts of the Philippines and South America, and we have our headquarters in Dallas, Texas. And we are about less than 30 people right now and serving lots of customers all over the world. Um, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to talk a little bit about why this is important, right? When the thought of uh, 60,000 plus well-educated individuals who have graduated from the same alma mater as you, and who are doing well in their careers, when the thought of them sharing something in common and wanting the best for you, that thought really makes me excited. Right now, I can feel the goosebumps. Right? It's a very powerful thing which this association is bringing everybody together. And so there is strength in number, right? And you are part of this huge community of alumni spread all over the globe with as distinguished participants as some of the speakers that I'm going to introduce in a second here. And everybody wants the best for you. It's really an exciting idea. The second point is this association is being run by the alumni for the alumni, right? Under with the blessing and support by the leadership of Anjuman and all of the resources the Anjuman and its institutes provide, 80 plus institutes, with all of the help, but it is primarily being run by the alumni for the benefit of the alumni. And that's why it's so exciting to be a part of this. And so there's a lot of different specific benefits that are in the works right now. Very soon, a couple of them will be announced to you where you can benefit and enjoy uh, without any cost. So really exciting times for Anjuman-I-Islam and the Alumni Association and everybody who's part of it. And now without any further ado, let me introduce our next distinguished guest. This gentleman has graduated from the MS Abusdik Polytechnic in electrical engineering back in 87. Then he did his AMIE electrical engineering from Institute of Engineers, Calcutta. His postgraduate diploma in software technology at NCST. And then he did a National Institute of Design, got a certificate program for design thinking, got another certificate from Cornell University. And then he worked for Tata Power as a senior manager, as a senior leader there. And then he has been with Tech Mahindra for over a quarter century, where he is the head of the leadership and learning and talent development. I mean, imagine a career that can be as glorious as this one here. So it's really, really exciting to invite Mr. Riaz Mullah. Please take it over.
Yeah, hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. No, good evening and thanks a lot for this generous introduction. It's been a long period, and till very recently, I had always thought about, yeah, there is something that I need to do. I stay very close to the college. It is still, I know it is 87 when I did my diploma. And I used to walk down to the college. So it was a little far away, and it's still after I was 20, 27, 87 is what, about 38 years. Okay. Fortunately, I still stay in the same place, so I'm very close to the college. Okay. And yet never had an opportunity to really go back and do something. And then when Aslam sir called me up about a year and a half back, and we got talking. That is when he had come up with this idea of professional competency development. And as part of my role as a global head for leadership training for Tech Mahindra and behavioral training, which I've been now doing for the last 5, 6 years. Okay. Professional competency development has been my area now, whether it is project management, program management for the last 10, 15 years, and that really excited me. Okay. So it was a good opportunity to go back to the campus and discuss. And then my moment of revelation came in the two meetings that I had. One with the faculty. The first meeting that we did was with the faculty. About an hour and a half meeting went into 3 hours. And what I was very much, what stayed with me was the involvement and the diligence of the faculty to go out there and do something to build the professional competency of the student. And it is not strictly as per the syllabus. As per strictly, yeah, while the colleges are responsible for building engineers, but the professional competency development which we were talking about was way beyond what was there. And what was very interesting was the interest and the diligence and the effort that the faculties were trying to do and the seriousness of that. That really inspired me. And then I remember being there for the first meeting. We had the orientation session we did with the parents and then with the students. Okay. And there were not too many parents. We would have definitely loved to have more parents. But those of the parents who were there, they were very serious to see that their students and their wards really excel and have, more importantly, have a very good life, have a life that is meaningful. And then, especially interesting was that the meeting with the students after that. Okay, again, we would have loved to have more students, but the students were there, and especially the girls, where it took a little time for them to open up. But when they opened up, their involvement, their enthusiasm to do something was very clearly there. And that is when I realized that the value of the work that we can do as alumni. Okay, we have been blessed to have reached wherever we have. But the students of the college today really deserve and really are aspirational, even if it is a small percentage. But I'm sure as we start reaching out and as the students start participating, this will spread out, and the excitement and the involvement of the faculty. So any such successful program requires the faculty, the college, the students, and the parents to come together. And we could see that all three, even if it is a small group, but all three components were very keen there. So to me, this is an opportunity. One, I love the intent of the college. Okay, very simply put, definitely to get the college higher up in the rankings. Okay, I think the college has slipped a little. I mean, we have to be all very honest and candid. For whatever reasons, there is an opportunity to take it a few levels up to make it a tier one college. And number two, very clearly, there is a clear opportunity to build great citizens, great communities, and great students. To me, that is the whole that is the value I get. It makes me feel a little fulfilled. Okay, and I think that's, as an alumni, that's an opportunity for us that we should not miss. And I hope to build my network, because ever since I was featured on that alumni page by Feroza ma'am, there has been a spurt in my connections on LinkedIn. And a lot of ex-faculty, ex-Sabu Siddiq people they're still coming in and connecting. And I hope one day, and this is where I am putting my personal interest. So the other was of course, the sense of contributing and fulfillment, which is amazing. But the second thing is also, I think, as my network expands, eventually, when after I finish my professional career, I would continue to be in the field of training and learning. And I feel I have great value in terms of today. Every company needs a very different kind of leadership, and I hope that as I build more big network and more network, we can, as an alumni, offer our services to each other. Okay, this can be a great network for us to offer our services to each other and find internal customers. Why go out? Okay, because we know each other, we have been part of one college, and then something that connects us together. So I see that as an opportunity, which I don't know now, but sometime in the future, hopefully, okay, which I look forward. So that's all. I think I've taken a little bit more than my share of time, but I
That,
that's all.
thank you so much for joining. Very well said, Mr. Riaz Mullah here. Really, talent development, as we know, those who have been in the industry know, the technical knowledge is one thing. The soft skills, the presentation, the application of that knowledge, all of that is the well-roundedness that really lets people achieve the professional success. And this is a very much needed cause that you are fulfilling for the students and for the alumni. Thank you so much for being a part of this great, exciting journey.
Thank you for
Next,
giving me this opportunity. Thanks a lot.
thank you so much. Yes, the next speaker we have is Mr. Atik Kudalkar. He did his uh, degree in automobile engineering. Before that, he did his diploma with Sabu Siddiq, his degree with MS Sabu Siddiq College of Engineering in 2013. And then he did his master's in mechanical engineering as well. And now he is working as senior store superintendent at Central Ordnance Department under the Defense Department. And he's an educator and advocate for youth empowerment, helping advise and counsel and mentor the youth in achieving the government opportunities in the public sector. The idea is that there's a lot of ignorance, if you will, within the community about the opportunities that are available within the public sector. Not only you have a fulfilling career, but you also have the opportunity to serve your motherland, and bringing that awareness and opportunities and the skills that are needed to achieve or score some of those opportunities, get some of those jobs. He's really helping a lot of youth, and so it's really again very with a lot of excitement that I invite Atik Kudalkar to please share his experience and why he's involved with the association.
Islam sir, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Uh, I would like to say that, as you know, I'm serving in the government, but still my journey has been dedicated to help students crack this government exam by cracking this competitive exam. And you know, now 9 students have cracked this government service, and my age is just 33. I'm just 33 year old. And it is very difficult for people to understand that I'm actually helping students build their career in government service. And this is where I feel alumni associations contribution becomes important. Uh, they give me the platforms where they give the credibility that we know this person, and you, you get the desired what do you say credibility from the alumni association. Basically, a sort of endorsement and validation from the alumni network is very important, and you can get from your alumni network will only give this what is it credibility for this. And because of this, I can see in last 3 to 4 months I've got visibility among the professionals because of this, and I'm able to get in touch with reputed NGOs establishments. And today also, right now also, a few minutes back, I was in the middle of a seminar, and through people come to know whenever our alumni association posts something that this person is doing something, and as you told that he's helping students crack his government exams. Many people are not aware, and when you say this, it has some substantiality, and then people also trust. So because of this, uh, obviously we'll get the required, what do you say, spotlight because of our alumni association. And it has allowed me to connect with alumni from various industries, opening doors for mentorship and collaboration as well. Uh, it has also made it easier for me to identify and support meritorious students who need guidance and any sort of study material or uh, resources required for cracking this examination. Because right now people know that if someone is from Anjuman or from South Sudan, they know that this person is there. So if they want to get into government service, they know that we can contact this person and he is there to help us. And uh, we are always we always feel like that what we can get, how we can benefit from associating with this institution, with our alumni association. But we should have a sense of responsibility that there should be a feeling of what we say, responsibility of giving back to the society as well, and especially to those who have given us so much. Uh, 10 years back, nobody was knowing Atik Kudalkar. It is because of this institution we have we have created this space for us in the society. So it is our responsibility, and uh, uh, through this institution, people can collaborate and give the required mentorship and career guidance to the students. They can help in incubating businesses and uh, providing the required business support to the entrepreneurs who are at the initial phase of their businesses. And I have got a sense of what do you say, uh, recognition from the Anjuman. Uh, from the day they have posted that uh, Atik is doing this work, many people have collaborated with me. And right now also, the seminar in which I was giving awareness about the railway job which has come, they were also came in touch with me because of the post which our association, alumni association has posted. Anjuman. Yeah. So uh, I feel our alumni association is one of the best and most trustworthy platforms to facilitate this sort of connection. And by staying engaged, we are not just supporting this individuals, but strengthening a trusted network that ensures success for everyone. And what we will be benefited by staying associated with these institutions, but what we give, we receive in multiple ways. Um, I believe that a alumni association can be the platform, um, a place where aspiring professionals, entrepreneurs, and um, a student also can find the right support and guidance, and you can say validation, because alumni associations is trying to gather the student, are trying to gather everyone at a place where someone has established a space for himself, but there are many individuals who are looking to make a name in the society,
Thank you
and
so much, Atik.
they
Really,
yes.
really insightful words here, and I'm sure there's a lot more to discuss. We just wanted to give everybody just a glimpse of what is coming in their way. So really appreciate your time. Just in the interest of time, we have some more material to cover. But everybody, please understand that if you're looking for a public sector opportunity, and even if you're not, it's good to at least explore that. And you have a resource in Atik Kudalkar, who has graciously been working voluntarily to help our youth. So thank you so much again. Over to you, Firoza.
Thank you, everyone. Now we would like to discuss about the benefits of the alumni portal. Now, here by registering as an alumni on the portal, you would be having various benefits. The one being the job board, like we have different sets of alumni who would also want to look out for jobs who have recently passed out. So there is a job board on the alumni portal wherein they can find the jobs being posted by our alumni. And even our alumni can hire our students. Many of the interns have been taken up by our alumni from various departments. That has been various students have also benefited. So we have allowed the students, last year students also to register on this portal. Secondly, we are also coming up with various different preferred partners. One of them is Lemon Tree Hotels that has been offering 15% discounts on their rates, over and above rates. We are also in talk with Akbar Travels, which will be offering various discounts on their various like study abroad or traveling, hotel booking. Recently, Cosmic Travels have contacted me. They are offering in Ramzan. They have been offering 20,000 discounts for the Ramzan Umrah package. So various alumni are coming forward to offer various benefits to our alumni. So we all need you to register on this portal. There is also a mobile app which has been developed. You can scan the QR code and log in through it also. Thank you, everyone. I would also want Majid sir to give a brief note.
Yes, thanks everybody again for joining us. We have, as you can see, there is so much talent that is available. And now we invite, if you have something to offer to the community, even if you are not certain about what that could be, please reach forward, share your contact information with Firoza. Please reach out to her. The idea is there is so much drive in the 60,000 plus alumni community to help, but people had no clear idea about how to help. There was no platform, and this is where the Alumni Association is the solution. It is the platform that formalizes and makes it possible for everybody to contribute. So we are super excited. Some of the benefits that Firoza just mentioned, there is no cut, there is no money exchange with the institute. It is just discussion and negotiation with the preferred partners to bring benefit to you guys. The association does not get any benefit from it. It's really for you. So hopefully everybody sees this, because I'll be honest, right? Sometimes if you hear from your alma mater, the first thought will be, oh my God, they are going to ask me for donation. That's not the issue here. This is really not to ask, but to give. This association exists to help you, the alumni, to benefit you in so many different ways. The best way to get those benefits is get involved. Go to the alumni.anjuman-I-Islam.org, register today, download the mobile app, be in the know-how, take benefit of some of the offers that we are sharing, and get involved. And also, if you like to, you can help others, but you don't have to. So with that, thanks everybody again for joining. Riaz Mullah sir, this has been great and really inspirational. Feroza Multani ma'am and Atiq Kodalkar sir, that was very, very awesome to see everybody here. And until next time, we'll see you again soon. Thank you.